Hello. Hello, folks. Let me. What's that? Let me just say a few thank yous to the people who subbed and things like that while I was doing that. Legend Face, the Alice D, Chairman Meow 87. Thanks for the subs. Hans Element. Thanks for the 5-month resub. Congrats on beating your addiction. I thank you very much. Thanks again. Kieran H. Blenderhead Games. Thanks for the resub. Can you send me a slice? I want to be. This is Blenderhead Games. This is to inspire you. Can you hear me alright? Roots Banton and Danny Gwyn. Thank you very much for the resubs. Superhero Connor. Thanks for £3, mate. Congrats on 15 years. So much of the family badly affected by the drink, so it's good to see a success story. Keep on trucking. Success so far. The spectre of drink is always there. Do you ever truly beat it? Hell Whiskers, thank you very much. This flour is pre-made from scratch. I didn't, sorry if I misled you. Sorry if I misled you. I wasn't actually making the flour from scratch. I could go into Farm Simulator 19 and grow the wheat, and that's kind of like doing that, but I'm not going to. Calix1991, thanks for the resub. Luck and Scottish Prick and Caroline M, thank you very much for the resubs. Lemon Fan 69, thanks for the sub. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting that sub. Just going to say a few thank yous right now and then go on with it. I'm going to show you the dough in a wee second. Romeo Delight, thanks for the resub. Demons, thanks for the cheer. Thank you for trying something by measuring water and volume. I know. I don't know why I did. I'm going to measure with that jug. It's fucking close enough, isn't it? It was a wee bit out. The water in the jug looked a wee bit less than the 350 millilitres mark, but maybe some of the water was a wee bit left in the bowl that I poured it from. Big Day Boy, thanks for a 6-month resub. Sorry I missed a month. Thank you very much. Demons, thanks for all the cheers. Why not just knead the salt into the bread instead of mixing it? That way the salt can't kill the yeast. It's always worked for me. It's always worked. I mix the yeast there, I mix the salt there, and then I just go like, water, and then just fucking stir it all up. I don't know why they say put the salt here and put the fucking yeast there when you're going to be fucking mixing them in just a second with water and everything. So I don't quite get it. Have you tried covering your hands in flour? No, I don't want to do that because then you're putting flour into the dough. Then you're putting flour into the dough. You're reducing the hydration. In fact, I've actually found it's a bit easier if you wet your hands. You know, see if you make your hands a wee bit wet, which I didn't, but before I've washed my hands like mid kneading, came back to it, and I know soaking, but they're a wee bit wet, and then you're adding water, but that's fine. That's fine. That's alright to add a wee bit of water. It's fine, I think. And it becomes a bit more slidey with your hands, you know. It's not fucking sticking out your hands and you're pulling bits off. Demons, thanks for gifting that sub. To Smoking. Hands Feet, thanks for the sub. Woodpegger, thanks for the 8-month resub. Prozac Pappy, thanks for the 7-month resub. Optimus Grimes 92 and Stripples and the Gruffalo, thank you very much for the subs and resubs. Demons V, thanks for gifting that sub. Sorry for all the thank yous, but I want to thank everybody. Ick H85, thanks for the 3-month resub. Super Kablam, thanks for the 7-month resub. Soul Chicken, thanks for the 8-month resub. Stunning slap and fold technique this morning. It made my dough rise for sure. Stu Gowdy, thanks for the 8-month resub. Rasvan, Scientific Genius, thank you very much. Thanks for the bits. And Woodhams96, thank you. And that's me up to date. Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. So just to show you, it looked good. Are all the ingredients available at the supermarket? No, Stuart. You got to get them for your local fucking magician. You got to get them for your local wizard. Why am I in no category? What? That's funny. Just chatting. That's strange. The category. I just changed it there. I just changed it that second there. I just changed it that second. You can get it. I got that. We've got a Sainsbury's kind of nearby. And I've only just recently realised some people went like that. Oh, Sainsbury's. Oh, Sainsbury's. And I'd be like, what is it? And I've only just realised Sainsbury's is like one of the most fucking expensive ones out. As in, like, see if you look online at sort of price check things. Let's say you wanted Crunchy Nut cornflakes. I don't know the exact price. But it's like the actual brand, Kellogg's Crunchy Nut cornflakes. It's something like, imagine, £2 in Sainsbury's. Everywhere else it's £1.50. For some reason, they just stick this big percentage of fucking that on. I don't know why we've been gone there. Everything I got there, that was for Lidl. Bar the salt. Just got the salt for across the road. So I got that, the flour for Lidl and the yeast for Lidl. So we'll see how it goes. Lidl's cheap. If you can find a place cheaper than Lidl, good on you. Good for you. So, I don't know if you can see that, but there's where the yeast is, the dough is, right? So it's up to about there in the bowl. It's up to about there. It's going to probably rise to about here. There it is. Right. Maybe a wee bit hard to tell exactly what size it is, but I'll be leaving that for about 2 hours. This room is a wee bit, because of the lights and the computer, it's a wee bit no cold. There's a wee bit of a breeze, but it's not like the rest of the house is a bit cold. I hope I didn't look like I was fucking picking my nose and eating it there. I went like that. I'm licking the fucking olive oil off my fingers. If somebody could clip that and do a slow motion thing to prove that I wasn't picking my nose and fucking eating it there. I got olive oils on my fingers for that ramping there. Biggin24, thank you very much for the bits. You stopped drinking when I was 10, can I get a birthday blam? Damn. That's right, everybody. In case you didn't see on Twitter, this is my 15-year anniversary of stopping drinking. That's right, all the way 15 years ago in 2014, as I said on Twitter. 2014, I said. Blew it. I blew it. Somebody tweeted me, dude, weren't you on TV? Why are you playing games on Twitch? Just doesn't get it. Some people don't get it. Some people don't get it, but that's fine. That's fine. Some people don't get it. You've got your Whitneys. You've got your Amy's. You've got your Britneys. You've got your Phillips, Seymour Hoffmans. You've got your, maybe your Dockerys. Not so much, no Madonna. Jamie who? Your Cobains. You've got your... I wouldn't say Prince. Hendrix just no, it's just straightforward drugs. Jimi Hendrix, straightforward boozer. Linkin Park, that's more like straightforward depression. Right, let me start again. You've got your Amy's. You've got your Whitneys. Now, I'm not gonna profess to know why they did what they did. I'm not going to profess to know why they did what they did. So I just want to say right now, I don't know. Gaza, shite seeing somebody succumb to booze. At the same time though, there's only so much I can go, oh fuck. Did he know like abuse and batter his wife and basically like sexually like assault her and things like that? So it's hard for me to go like that. Oh, is that what the allegation is? Is that not what the allegation is? Is that not what her allegation is what I mean to say. So, who are you to judge? What do you know about alcoholism? Well, I don't know. It's difficult. Because in the one hand, I've never done anything like that when I was fucking drunk. But, you know, I can say really cheeky fucking things when I'm drunk that I wouldn't do when I was sober. But that's a bit different for what he's done. So it's hard for me to go like, fuck, how can we, you know, was that Gaza under the influence? Can we just blame that all on booze? Can we just blame that all on booze? And if it wasn't for the booze, he wouldn't be like that. And if you're going to go like, I know, but he's a complicated guy. You see, that's why these poor guys... Let's not get all heavy. Let's not get all heavy. Forget about Gaza. I'm talking about your Whitneys and your Amy's. Now, I don't know why they did what they did. Your Demi's... But she's just a kind of... I think she's a... Right, I'm realising I'm talking shite, right? I realise I'm talking shite. What I'm trying to say is... And again, I don't profess to know why people do the things they do. I can only have a wee guess and just project myself onto them. Which obviously is just a guess. Nothing more than a guess. But... I'll be gaming. Wait a wee second, Colour Jules, I'm right in the middle with something really, really important. Talk about addiction here on my 15-year anniversary. Anatomical Bomb, thank you very much. You're very welcome. Modern Day said, it's not a sweet shop. It's a sweet shop, not a candy shop. Thank you very much. Good to hear it. Is addiction a disease then? Quincy, let's talk about that. I don't see... Oh, wait a minute. Let me actually fix the colour of this webcam. Anyway, before I go from one thing to another, when I saw the state of Amy Winehouse when she's right in the middle of it, deactivate, reactivate. Aye, that's much better. That's much better, isn't it? Much better. It's actually a bit too bright now. Quincy, I'm going to tell you my opinion on if addiction is a disease. See, with Amy Winehouse and all these other people, when I was younger, I would have thought to myself, why did Kurt Cobain go and fucking shoot himself? I mean, if he wasn't happy with his life, could he not have changed it? Could he not have just changed his life? Is it not just that simple? If you're not happy with it, and it isn't if you're caught in the middle of, if you're caught right in the fucking middle of it, it's hard to see out of it. I've got a lack of imagination when it comes to, like yesterday I was talking about, I went out for a wee cycle yesterday, just a wee one. I cycled for the house to a pub restaurant called Mono, had some lunch there and cycled back. Got out the house, went for a bit of cycle, felt good. It felt good while I was cycling. It feels good physically. It feels good mentally to be looking about and cycling about, and I feel good after it. My heart rate's up. I feel good. See, before I do it though, before I go for a cycle, sometimes it's hard for me usually to imagine and remember how good it feels. Don't know what it is. Maybe when you look at a lot of people with depression or whatever it is, that are prone to depression, maybe there's wee things like that in there. Maybe there's wee things like that in there, like they can't see out it. They can't see out of the state they're in. They can't see how to feel better. They can't picture. Do you want to meet up with that pal? There's pals that I've got, there's people I can meet that, see, when I'm with them, I always have a good time. Always have a laugh, always have a good time. See, until I meet them though, I almost can't imagine it. I'm just like that. You should get in touch with Thingy, go out and meet up with. And I'm waiting for that feeling to rise in my chest, like I'm having a good time. I'm waiting for the the heart rate to sort of go up and to feel that kind of, oh aye, that would be good, aye. Oh, and that would be such a laugh, aye. And it isn't coming. Still the same. I'm just like, aye, I'll do that. I'll maybe get into that. Aye, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll do that. Don't feel it though. So maybe that's like like Kurt Cobain and all, everybody else. In that moment, they can't see it. You could remind them all the good times, they don't feel it. You could remind me of good times, I don't feel it. You could say to me right now, why don't you go out for a cycle? I don't want. I've got to actually stay here for the bread. That's why I'm here. What gets me going is, and I was saying this to Lynn yesterday. Everything I just said, I said to Lynn yesterday, and I said, see, one thing I don't need to imagine. I don't need to go like that. Well, I like doing that. I might get into doing that. Is this? I fucking love coming onto my computer, hitting go live, and talking a lot of shite, and playing games. Love it. Love Overwatch. Love games. What is it about them? Is it because I'm guaranteed a good time? But I'm always guaranteed a good time when I meet up with pals and things like that. Don't know what it is. Anyway, I said to Lynn yesterday, you know what I need to do? Every day, I need to tell myself, know that I'm going out to have like a cycle 100 miles a week, or 50 miles a week, or I'll cycle to fucking Glasgow Green and back every day, or anything like that. I just need to tell myself, don't aim so high. All I want you to do, Brian, because that's my name, is you don't even need to fucking wash if you don't want to. But here's what you do need to do. I mean, it makes sense to wash, right? But here's what you do need to do. You need to pick up your bike, walk out the door, and you need to, at the very least, cycle for just 1 minute. 1 minute. That's it. Carry the bike out that front fucking door and cycle for 1 bastard minute. 1 minute. Cycle to the end of the street. Cycle to the other fucking pavement. Cycle to the pavement across the road and back. And carry the bike back in. That's all you need to do. Now, can I do that? I can do that. Start lifting weights, brah. No. I don't lift weights. Here, check. Here. Check it out. Lift fucking weights. You just fucking lift weights, mate. Lift fucking weights. You see? Me? Lift fucking weights. I'm fucking scared of how I would look when I was lifting. That's me no lifting fucking weights, mate. That's me no lifting weights. You can look at it. Look at this. Fucking bulging right out, man. That's me no lifting weights. You can look at that. That's me no lifting weights, mate. That's me no lifting weights. Fucking scared to think of what I'd be like if I was lifting weights. I can just hear everything crack when I do that because the muscles, it's like my bones are getting fucking throttled with the strength of the fucking muscles. I can hear it all crack. It's like my bones are like, when I tense up, my bones are like, what are you fucking doing? Borderline TOS infringement is because the reason why you've got these sort of limitations in what you're allowed to show on streams and Facebook and things like that is because they're sexual, and for some reason that's kind of offensive or whatever. How fucking sexual? How much more sexual can you fucking get? May as well get my fucking cock it. Alpaca Attacker, thank you very much for the sub. Polyvox, thanks for the 6-month resub. I'm fucking knackered just with doing that. That's like a workout. That's like my fucking heart's going, oh fucking hell, what's going on here? Pump, pump, pump. Cheers. Oh, can I get a VIP now that I'm unmodded? Never abused my power, by the way. No. No, Polyvox, when were you? Polyvox, when were you a mod? I'm gonna have to say no, Polyvox. Can I just say why? Because I make people mods just go like, right, there you go, there's super thingy, super Mr. Mac, they'll make him a mod. You know, I'm running out of mods here. Running out of mods. There's no mods on the night, so I go, there's a mod, and there's a mod, and there's a mod. Then when I unmod the person, for some reason, you know, like I maybe got a wee bit of rampage with unmodding. For me, then just the VIP people, it weakens... It weakens the VIP status. I have to protect the brand. Polyvox, you want the VIP, but could you please take that hit to preserve the sanctity of the VIP status? Will you do that, Polyvox? Will you make that sacrifice? Oh yes. See, for making that sacrifice, you've just got yourself a VIP. It was a test. It was a test the whole time. You did it, Charlie. Yes. Wee Claire. A VIP. I said to people, if you come to my show, if you're at my show, and if you mention it at my show that you're at one of my shows, I'll instant VIP status. I mean, all it is a wee diamond thing. It's just a bit of fun. I mean, look at Blenderhead Games there with fucking VIP. I can't remember how they got that. I can't remember getting Blenderhead Games a fucking VIP. But there it is. How did you get that, thieving bastard? I came to see you live, right. And for special contributions like Photoshop advice and people that I've met and things like that. But it can also be just for things like that, for the odd funny moment. Super Kablam says, kiss arses. No. But no, you also sometimes get it for being a kiss arse. Doesn't go, doesn't go unnoticed. What's that water that I had in here? So remember, I'm going to leave that door for about 2 hours. Hold on a second. Give us a second. Right. Right. VIP is worth now. Vermin VIP. No. It's worth. It's. I've preserved the sanctity. The VIP status. Is the loaf still alive? It's right here. Right, there's what games have I got here? What would you feel? How would you feel about? No, I shouldn't. I was about to say, how would you feel about me continuing to play Life is Strange 2 and completing episode 3, but the people at night time would be seriously pissed off. Overwatch is uninstalled and it is never coming back. Ableton for Radio Blam jingle. Radio Blam. You want me to do a radio jingle for a fake radio station called Radio Blam? No point in asking for Overwatch, it's never coming back. On DAB Digital, FM, online, and in-app. And Freeview. Right. Hold on then. Don't know if I want just the earphones. I'm gonna want the headphones for that. Let's see. Quake 2 RTX edition got released for free on Steam. I don't want to get into any more multiplayer hell. I don't want to get into any more multiplayer hell. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, is Quake 2 single player? It's not multiplayer? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Quake 2 RTX launches with ray tracing. Right, hold on. Looks like you're using an ad blocker. I am. Continue with ad blocker, please. Thanks. Let's see. A masterpiece of first person reborn. I don't know. Looks a bit. Okay, I don't know. No. Nah, it looks boring. It looks boring to play, boring to stream. Boring to play and boring to stream. Right, let's get a jingle. Time will fucking fly. With a jingle. So let's get that on the go. So this is for Radio Blam. Vape Dad, who is not a subscriber, says, I don't think first person shooters suit this stream, to be honest. No, I look forward to the day that you you know, I'm not even going to bother. Right, let's see. Headset. Need to get the good headset. Otherwise, yeah, take that out. Oh, by the way, there's many things I was about to say. I do that a lot. I'm about to say something. And then I come off the stream and I go, Lom123, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I come off the stream and I go, oh, I was about to say something. And I didn't say it. The person on Twitter that said, you know, on the telly, why are you streaming games on Twitch? And I don't know if they're just on the wind up or anything like that, but I do wonder if some people are like that. If they see it as a step down or a step back or anything like that. See what I'm doing right now? See this? This is everything I ever wanted to do, ever. And back in the days when I was just on the internet, I'd be like, I want to get in the telly. It's brilliant. Now that I've been on the telly and I know what it feels like and I like it, I'm no like, oh, I wonder if one day I could get on the telly. No, I've been on the telly. I've not got that fucking itch. I've not got that feeling of, if I don't get on the telly, I'll be thinking, I should be on the telly. It should have been me. So I like being on the telly, but I've not got that kind of, I know, how come you've never not got a programme? You should be on the telly. I know, just, I don't really know how to get into it, you know, like kind of sitting in my fucking house all kind of bitter and going like that. Why is my stuff, I mean, this stuff that's on the telly, this should be me. I can make sketches. Because it did work out for me and I did get my stuff on, I've not got that kind of fucking itch to do it. By the way, see if I look a bit tired. I was already tired yesterday and didn't get a lot of sleep. Fell asleep about 9:30 or so yesterday. Woke up at 11. Couldn't get back to sleep about 2 in the fucking morning. And in fact, maybe even 3. I remember I was still awake at 3. Tried to get back to sleep. Hard as fuck. Kept getting distracted looking at my phone. I thought, get your fucking phone off. Don't be stupid. I thought, fuck it. So again, I've not had a lot of sleep. Lupin OW, thank you very much. Lupin Overwatch, thanks for the sub. What was I saying? So see this? I love playing games. I love being on the webcam. I love looking at the chat. I love looking to see all the chat, to see what you're saying to the things I'm saying. This is fucking ideal. And because of your generosity, I can make this my fucking career. Until it goes unless it goes completely fucking tits up. This is fucking absolute fucking dream. The dream. So I'm not going to end up like one of these people who Now, I don't know why Amy Winehouse did what she did, or Whitney Houston did what she did, or what's the underlying unhappiness that leads people to do that, right? I'm sure I could have a wee guess, but I wouldn't actually know. But I'm not going to be one of these cunts. Here on my 15 year anniversary of kicking the booze. 15 years ago today. Worst hangover in my life. 15 years ago today. As described in my book. Big Taffman, thank you very much for the sub. Space Wolf 90, thank you for the sub as well. Thanks a lot. Cheers, guys. I'm not going to be one of these folk that go like that. Wait a minute. This was supposed to give me everything. This was supposed to make me happy. And I'm used to it. And I'm at it. I need more. It's a pain in the arse. Wait a minute. I'm going to be honest with myself. And I'm going to admit to myself what I fucking like and what I don't. And I don't give a fuck if everybody's like that. You must be so happy about that. That's amazing, that achievement, that thing. I might lie and go like that. Aye, really happy with it. But inside, I'm going to be honest with myself. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck here. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Means nothing to me. Only thing I wanted was to no lose. Didn't give a fuck about winning. Just didn't want to lose. This thing here. Royal Television Society. Limmy Show Christmas Special. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. And I don't mean that. I don't mean that in a horrible way. I don't mean that like go and stick it up your fucking arse. I don't mean it like that. And you could actually go, well, of course you're not going to care. Scottish fucking BAFTA. Oh really? You don't care? What a brave statement. You don't give a fuck about some fucking glass award, the plastic award that nobody's ever fucking heard of. Oh. Incredible. The bravery. The honesty. Monty, thank you very much for the fire. Thanks for the bread making stream, Limit. Inspired me to make toast. Well, I will be making toast. With this. Does it look bigger to you? Hard to tell. I think it looks a bit bigger. I think it looks a bit bigger than before. Gonna wait until it gets about twice the size, that's what they say. Dirty Mike 119, thanks for the 11 quid. Here's to your career, Brian, 15 years clean. Thank you very much. Fully Sick. Thanks for 413 sub. Ooh, bread. That's your bread there with nothing, just your flour, your salt, your yeast and water. That's it. That's it. A wee bit of oil just for the outside. Just for the bowl so it doesn't stick to the bowl. Other than that, nothing. 15 years. Oh, here, you know, I should make that the title of my stream. 15 years. 15 years sober today. Right, there we go. 15 years. Anonymous sharer, thank you very much. Thanks for the bits. Aye. This is what I love doing. This is what I fucking love doing. This is what I love doing. With 15 years, it's just in case you don't know. The cut a long story short. 15 years ago, I was trying to kind of stop drinking here and there. I've been doing it since I was a teenager. kind of now and again going, right, that's it, I'm no, that's me, I'm gonna cut down. That was, I just went a bit daft there. I'm gonna really watch it now. I'm a wee bit sick of it. That's me. I'm gonna cut it down, and I would cut it down to like, I'd have a drink and then a soft drink, a drink and then a soft drink, and I would do, right, I'm gonna have like a pint and then a shandy or something, you know, like like lager tops or lager shandy or something like that. Right, I'm not gonna drink that. I'm gonna drink this. Right, I'm not going to drink that in this situation. Right, I'm going to drink on these days, but no, these other days. Things like that. But the thing with me is, I like it too much. And I was never drinking in the morning and things like that, but it became a habit. Lunchtime. Couldn't go without having a wee glass of wine or a pint or two at lunch. It just felt good. It felt so good. Because work was stressful, even though I just find certain easy things hard. Phone calls, remembering certain things. I don't know if it's fucking ADD, attention deficit disorder, or something like that, but I find certain things when I look that up and I see the symptoms, you could call it a syndrome, a disorder, a personality trait, whatever it is, but I have felt a lot of things, simple things, dead difficult, that other people don't seem to find. And it's to do with my concentration, and it's to do with understanding what's been said, and it's to do with the way my mind goes off in tangents. If something gets said to me, I think I've got a problem. One of my main problems is one of the concrete, absolute, definite things that I can actually see right before my very eyes, rather than just being in my mind, is, and I mentioned this in my webcam the other night, if somebody is speaking to me and I have to take down notes, I can't do it. I can't write. I remember it in school, and I remember it in work, I remember it at meetings. If somebody speaks to me and I have to take down notes of what they're saying, it is fucking impossible. If you were to talk to me and I was to write down what you're saying, like, so okay. You know, what if you continue to speak, you know, like the police, I would have to go like that if I was a policeman. I'd have to go like that. Yep, hold on just a second. Said that. So what happened next, officer? Just a second. Going to the... You see, you put me off there by interrupting me. What was it you said again? I said, so that's when he kicked down the door. That's when he kicked... And then what happened? Wait a second. That's when he kicked down... It was a door you said, wasn't it? Kicked down the door. Right. The door. Right, on you go. Like that. I can't write down... Nobody writes down every word. I'm not talking about every word. While somebody's speaking, I can't write it down. I remember it in school. I remember I can't even fucking look. Sometimes I can't even look at the person if I want to really listen to what they're saying. I can't even look at them. I need to look away. I have to go like that. Right. Like, imagine you're the person I'm speaking to. So imagine you're telling me something and I've really to remember it. Right. So I have to go there. You know, to get it into my mind. See, if I look at you, a portion of my brain is taken up with looking at your face. I have to look away and so the guy who came, right, so he's to right, right, so and I have to repeat it back. So you're saying that right, I have to look away. I'm not saying because I do that I'm dead special and I'm dead unique and different. I'm really interested in me. It's just something I have to do. I can't write down. I remember in meetings, I would either have to listen like this, right, and really try and take in what they're saying and try and remember it in my mind, or fucking transcribe everything that they're saying. but I could never, see while I'm writing it down, while I'm writing it, I can't think. So see if they were to kind of say something to me, I don't know if this is like all the fucking time, but see if somebody's telling me a story like this is what happened and that's what happened and this is what happened, this is what happened, this is what I'm looking for that. I would have to write it down, write down what they're saying. See if they say anything that I should really bring up and go, wait a minute, what, you're wanting that? Oh, right, hold on a wee second. I don't even know if I would notice it. Right, I'd go, right, fuck, right. Sorry, right. Whereas I've seen people who are like that. Mm-hmm. Right, so you're wanting the, and they're fucking writing while they're talking and fucking listening. Demons, thank you very much. Have you tried using a scribe during important meetings? I don't get in important meetings now. I'm talking about, like, what was that? When's the last time I had an actual fucking job? About 15 years ago. Because a year after I stopped drinking, I left the company that I was in. After that, I did a bit of freelancing now and again with flash stuff, but mainly I just dived, I dived right into making my podcast at the time and doing stuff like that. Anyway, what was I talking about? I talking about getting distracted. Why did I bring that up? Alcoholism. Oh, aye. So I would find work a wee bit difficult, and I'd feel sort of bad about it because I'd be what you would call lazy. I'd work really hard and work long and be dead interested in the stuff that was interesting to me, but really demotivated with stuff that wasn't. And you could say that's fucking life. But it'd almost like fucking break my heart to work on something that I didn't like. But it wasn't just that. I remember certain jobs when I worked for a company. Certain jobs I would get into trouble for because I wouldn't take down the notes. I wouldn't really listen. I wouldn't quite understand what was being said. And then when I had my own company, and it was a few as directors of the company, any jobs that I was involved with, dealing with the client, would fuck up. There's one for Cronenberg. Kind of pitch, didn't quite understand. Wasn't quite good at that. Another one for Toshiba. Kinda, in terms of prioritising things, listening, talking, just fucking hard. Yeah. If you just went like that, have you got any ideas for this? Can you come up with ideas for this thing? Plenty of ideas. Including lots of shite ones, but plenty of ideas. And I enjoy coming up with ideas. Love coming up with ideas. Lynn. She's not right there, by the way. She's not in the house right now. She hates coming up with ideas. She was a designer. She's doing something else now, but she was a designer for about 15, 20 years or whatever it was. Yet, she'd never regarded herself as being creative. She said she hated it. She hates being like imaginative. Hates all that. Which is a strange thing to say being a designer, but she was good at what she did. But coming up with ideas, and I loved coming up with ideas. She's like the one with the fucking head straight in this house. And I'm the fucking clown. Lazy cunt that doesn't do anything, doesn't know how to do anything, doesn't know how to phone somebody up and say, can you come round and get that, fix this? Don't know what to do. I remember once Lynn went like that to me. I want you to phone them. And I'm like, Lynn, I wouldn't know that. No, I want you to fucking do it. You're just fucking phoning. I'm sick of it. I'm like, oh, right. And I can't argue back because she does fucking everything. She does everything. So I'm like, right. Right, so one, if you could come round and do it. What's the thing? Is that for the, I think so. I'm not sure. But Lynn, no, I think so. I'm not sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Because you'll be probably wanting the right. And then I would say to Lynn, so I said to him that I come round and do that, and had they done the thingy. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask, for fuck's sake. And what about the thing? They said they'll do that, and did they say what they was going to? I said I just go ahead and do that. Why did you do that? Well, because. Is that not what you're... But... Oh, for fuck's sake, Brian. What? It's just like that all the fucking time. It was like that in work, relationships, eating, arguments with people, falling out with people, because that's the way my mind works. Don't know what the fuck it is. I remember getting into arguments, borderline arguments with Donnie that I used to work with, him, like good pals and everything, and was back then. But I remember it was just the two of us in the office, and I'd be like that. So what did the client say? Said they want you to do this and do that, right? So did they mean that they want to do that and do it like this and then that, or do it like that and then this, or did they just mean I was this and that? I'm not sure. I think it's that, but you don't know. No. Well, it's probably going to be that, right? It's just I don't want to go ahead and do that, because if I go ahead and do that and then they come round and say it, but I don't think they would. I don't think that, but you don't know. And I remember him saying something like, I just keep asking all these questions, like he's trying to catch me out or something. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to catch you. I just don't know. I would like, and Donnie is the most patient, good fucking mannered, decent cunt you could ever fucking meet. And even he was running out of patience with my shite. Care, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, alright, honestly, but I'm like that. Honestly, seeing my heat, I'm like, I'm fucking right here. I'm like that. I'm fucking right here. That's how it feels. Could they mean that? Yes. But what the chances are? But they fucking could. That's within the realms of possibility, and not even in the fucking outer realms of possibility. I'm not saying, could they mean like maybe, is it possible an alien has landed and is putting a laser gun to their head right now, and they're only saying that because they've got a laser at their fucking head, and they'll maybe get back to us in an hour and say, actually don't bother making that website, so should we maybe hold off? Maybe we shouldn't get started on the work, because what if they're only wanting this job done because an alien's forcing it me? That is possible. Very fucking unlikely. That's not the sort of stuff I'm talking about. Did they mean this? Could they have meant that? And that happens tons of times. So when you say you want that, do you mean you want this? Or that? Well, of course I want that. Well, no, of course. Because if you look, just no, but wait. But if you were to look, just going to I know, but fucking stutter ends up happening. But wait. W Goss, thank you very much for 2-month resub. Thanks. Are you saying? I remember see when I went on antidepressants, which I've been off for coming up for 7 years now. I've been after them, and they work really well for me. They don't for some other people, but they work really well. They worked really well for me. Logan Mitch, thanks for the 213 sub. I remember when I was on them, I didn't have any of the arguments with Lynn. Any of the... I know... You did that, you did that thing. I didn't, no, didn't I? Well, you did that. I know, but I only did that because you said I was to do that, so I didn't want to... But you left that there and you did... I know, but I only did that because... It doesn't matter now. No, but I just want to say that you're saying that I did that because of that, when it wasn't. The reason why I did that is because you said to me before that if I was to, if you'd leave that there and that's there, so I thought, right, I want to put that, I'm just going to leave, no, I'm just saying, in case you'd say it again, the reason why I did that was because you said with that other thing that you never wanted that sort of thing to be like that. So I thought, right, well, you're going to want that no to be like that. So that's why I like that, in these fucking arguments where I'd go like that, I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. But not in this kind of way. No, wait a fucking minute. No, you're not going anywhere. You're not getting to this door. Now you said to me, no, like that. In this kind of way. But wait, no, but but I'm just trying to explain. I'm just trying to say that the reason, because if you're saying that now, you could say it again. I don't want you thinking that oh, I did that because that was there. The reason why I put that there was because you said with that other thing that if that like that. When I went on antidepressants, there was none of that. There was none of it. See if something was said. Why did you do that thing? Oh, I thought you wanted that there. No, I said you had to put that there. Oh, fuck, right. And a wee bit in my mind would go, aye, but the reason why I did that, and it would just go. It would go. I'd be kind of happy, feel good. Citalopram, the antidepressant I was on, would affect my short-term memory as well. So it would just kind of let it go. I wasn't lobotomised, Ben Saunders, I wasn't this kind of like, why, obviously I wasn't literally lobotomised, but I wasn't like this, look. Alright, no. Alright, did I get that wrong? Sorry about that. Huh? No. Upbeat. The day I tweeted a link to my old Frosty Jacks vines. All my old vines. See all the vines that you probably like? The ones that you do like. Frosty Jacks and just all these other ones. That was all. Most of that was while I was on citalopram. I was out and about. Out cycling. Going out for a walk. Feeling good. Feeling upbeat. Feeling good. Nae downers. Nae downers whatsoever. Nae kinda, don't really know what to do. Might go out. I'll meet up. No, well, I'll get on my phone. Meet up with him. None of that. Which I get now, and I had back then, but I'm not as bad now as what I was before. I was just like this all the time. I felt good. I remember somebody saying on Twitter, just to educate everyone, people sometimes call antidepressants happy pills. That's a misconception. They do not make you happy. They just stop you from not being completely rock bottom. And I remember reading that. Sorry to put on that wanky voice. If you feel that way, right, that's that. But for me, I disagree. For me, they fucking did make me happy. They made me happy. I was fucking happy with all sorts. I was happy with fucking everything. I don't mean happy like that. Oh, Lynn's just been knocked in by water. Life's funny, isn't it? My son's just back for the hospital. It's bad news. No, I don't mean like that. Just kinda no low. No pure low. There's a bread dough update, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So that's been, I started about 9. I said I was going to start about 1:15. I'm going to leave it for a wee bit longer. Because the bowl, I'm feeling the bowl and it's like quite cold. Go leave that for about, what's that, coming up for 9:15. I stopped. I started the stream at 9:15. Did a lot of fanning about. What time was it on the clock again when I went like that? Oh, look at that time. Stream time, oh, right, so this has been going for about an hour. I took about 10 minutes or something. Just less than 10 minutes between putting that away, bringing it up, and so aye, longer than that, a bit longer than that. I'll leave that to get quite big. Holy Muffin, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. So see, when I was on Citalopram, I had none of the clinging on to sort of arguments, clinging on to these wee, you know, the reasons that if I didn't quite get something, which I normally do, I just sort of let it go. I'd let it go. And then I noticed that, see, while I was on Citalopram, I went through these periods of the pills no working. There was a wee period now and again when it wouldn't work for, say, 2-3 weeks or a month. And I got these cold-like symptoms. I don't know if this cold affected the pills, or some sort of thing that went wrong with the pills made me feel like I had the cold. I don't know what it was, but it was a kind of headachy sort of, as if you've slept too much. Don't know what it was, but it lasted for like weeks. And I'd noticed that during that time that the pills didn't work as well, I would go. I'd be having the arguments again. I wouldn't let things go. I'd be clinging on to these things. I'm like, fucking hell, that's coming back. I noticed that me and Lynn had argued for fucking ages. And then suddenly, I don't know why, we're getting into this sort of bickering. But the reason why you can't dig us up for that, because, Lynn, the reason why I did that is because you said, I know, but I'm just saying, I know that's fine, but I'm just saying that you said, with that other thing, remember, you said. So that's why I'm doing that, just in case you're like that. Oh, I'm just, you said, and I thought that because of that, you don't like it. It's coming back. It's coming back. And I noticed that eventually I just decided to come off the pills, because I started meditating, and that really helped. And then so I finally got to a point. I don't know how long I was on the pills for, maybe a year. I can't remember, but I just felt like that. I'm just going to stop now. I'm just going to stop. Just going to come after them. Because they're getting a wee bit inconsistent now and again. Meditating has been helping when I get these down bits. I've really enjoyed the pills. I've really, really, really enjoyed them. They've really helped. They've fucking saved my life. Definitely. I was suicidal. And they saved us. Definitely. Doesn't work for everybody. But they work for me. They did something to my brain that just kind of fucking prevented me from doing anything stupid. And while I felt in that good feeling, I was able to use that fucking safety net to kind of sort my brain out and go like that. Well, make attempts to do it anyway, and go, right, I think I'm ready to come after them. I'm not going to be as happy as what I'm on the pills, but that's just how I feel. That's just what I feel like doing. Simple as that. When I was on the pills, absolutely loved them. But I thought, right, I'm ready to just go back to no being on them and just see how it goes. And if it doesn't go well, I can always come back on them. But let's give it a fucking shot. And that was that. Somebody asked there, did you go out from cold turkey? Almost. It was it's very dangerous, but I'm a wee bit mental. You're meant to take weeks or even months to come off a citalopram. Lower the dosage gradually at a long period of time. But I just went like that. Look, I've been through terrible, terrible hangovers. I've been through come downs on drugs. I've been on sort of borderline bad trips with acid. But mainly the hangovers, that's the fucking worst thing. That's the worst thing. Hangovers is the worst fucking thing, worse than anything for me. Borderline, but I've never had a Hollis, I've never had a right bad trip. I've had bad experiences. Maybe you could call it a bad trip. Have I had a bad experience due to taking acid that wouldn't have been that bad if I wasn't on acid? Aye. I've had experiences, but I've never had like, I mean, like, I've seen people on bad trips. I think I mentioned on the webcam all night, I've seen a lassie in tears wanting it to stop. I've seen a guy on mushies curling up in a bed wishing he never took it. Another one asking me if he was going to die. And then there was my mate who wasn't on acid, but it was actually Eckies. The one who thought he was seeing fucking ghosts and stuff like that. The one who flipped it, basically. I'd never experienced that kind of thing. I mean, I've been in kind of like fucking dodgy situation. My first acid was fucking followed by a police helicopter for about 10 fucking minutes and interviewed in the police fucking station while I was tripping on my first acid for fucking car theft. There was all of that. And maybe that was my baptism of fire. Because after that, everything sort of fucking maybe paled by comparison. Your mistake indeed. Thank you very much for the 6-month resub. So after that, anytime I took acid after that, I wasn't getting fucking followed by a helicopter. I wasn't getting put in a fucking a cell in the station and then fucking interviewed. Okay, commencing interview. This is Detective thingy and I have here Sergeant thingy interviewing suspect Brian Lemons. Okay, interview commences at 2:41 a.m. Okay, so, you know, like that. My fucking pupils like that. Sitting there with my fucking hair down to there, my middle shed down to there like that. I've been awake for like fucking 36 hours or something like that. Because obviously I woke up in the Saturday morning. I think it was that Saturday night it happened. Woke up in the fucking Saturday morning. Went out in the Saturday night, took my first acid on that Saturday night. Then we were out all night. Then my pals who were like into knocking motors, do you want to come along? Went along with them. Did all that. That went all the way to the next day. And then I think it was like fucking lunchtime or something like that the next day that I was getting interviewed. I can't remember, but I'd been up for fucking ages. So you'd already feel mental anyway. And I was tripping on my first acid, purple microdot. And I was in the fucking in the Dragon's Lair, the Lion's Den, a police station. I fucking when I hear a siren, fuck. I used to love getting fucking jailed. I didn't get jailed a lot, but you know, I got in a kind of vandalism sort of wee streak and all that when I was 17, and I would get like arrested and then get done for it, arrested and no get done for it. Saturday night, getting jailed on a Saturday night, getting taken back to Aikenhead Road, I think the station was, and spend the night in the cell, steaming by myself, and I just used to love like shouting my head off. It didn't happen a lot, only happened about half a dozen times maybe, but not a very nice guy then. No, really, it's alright. Alright. Kelvin, fucking shut up. Nicer than you. G-Boss TV, thanks for the cheer. Thank you very much. Dumple5 Skinner, thank you. Congratulations on your anniversary, mucker. To be fair, you do look as if you're still on the swally, but the damage is done, so we can't complain. I'm just tired, that's all. Just tired. How did Kelvin get the VIP? I don't remember that. You've just had your VIP taken off you, Kelvin. Just like when Savile got posthumously stripped his fucking knighthood. What do you think of that then? I don't know how you got that. Kelvin, I don't know how you got that VIP. I can't remember getting it. I don't know what you did. You must have caught me at a low point. The standards for entry into the VIP ship must have been very, very low whenever I gave it your art. I don't remember that. Oh, he's went quiet. You alright? What do you think of that? You said I wasn't a nice person. What do you think of that? What, in terms of niceness, one being no nice, 10 being dead nice. What was that, would you say? What did you think of me stripping your VIP ship there, Kelvin? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I'm really nice and 10 being extremely nice, what would you say I was there for doing that? Rasfan, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. My name's Mike D. Or Mike, thanks for the 713 sub. Love a good acid story. Couldn't do a half these days though. Thanks for the 7 months of trippy streaming. Thank you very much, mate. Glad you like it. Free Churro, thank you very much. Got my last SAAS payment today. Now looking forward to a life of unemployment. Any tips for finding a job when you fucking hate the general public? No. Some sort of internet thing where you've got some sort of in-betweeny thing. You're not having to deal with people. Some sort of coding thing where you don't need, but you're working for somebody. Is it SAAS? Is that student loans or something? Hail Whiskers, thanks for gifting a sub to Jimmy Savile Nonce. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I need a drink. Bread size, here's the dough. Ain't quite big. Look at that. There you go. Poochie D, thank you very much. Because of your combined hours talking depression and citalopram, I finally made the switch to sertraline and now I'm pinging non-stop night and day. Thank you, Limmy. I don't know what pinging is, but I'm assuming it's a good thing. Glad to hear it. Shirey Pyre, thank you very much for the sub. By the way, just to remind you, I'm no on here saying, oh here, I took antidepressants, so should you. You're meant to speak to people and doctors and all that sort of shit. Right, I'm just saying what's happened to me, that's all. Paul McCrory, thanks for the £2. Not one to grovel, but I will proudly do it for a chance of VIP. Meet you in Belfast, my girlfriend, where I gave you 2 packs of tail. I've already spoke about that, mind you. So you could be lying. You could be lying. But thanks a lot. I need a drink of water. But listen. So what was I saying? So see, because finding everyday stuff a wee bit difficult, everyday wee stupid fucking tasks, phone calls, I think it made work a wee bit more stressful than it needed to be. So I quite liked having a drink. Just made things a wee bit better. So I would go to work. The company that I used to work for, and then we started our own company. I would like, in the company that I worked for, where I was like just an employee, I went like, oh, I'm doing really well. My life's gone really well. I've actually got a job now. And I would like go like, you know what I'm going to do for my lunch? I'm going to go to the Horseshoe Bar, which is this pub up the town, where they do dead chips. Kind of old man's pub sorta, kinda. But it's right in the middle of the town, just near Central Station, and cheap as fuck 3-course lunch. It's always busy. And I would jump in a fucking taxi, leave work, jump a taxi, spend whatever the fuck that was, like £7 or something, or 5, I can't remember, just to go for Anderson where the office was to the town. Was it that much? Might have been, I don't know. And I start with a soup, kind of watery kind of vegetable soup, and then get something like pie, beans and chips, and then get like fucking rice pudding with fruit, that kind of lunch, and get a fucking pint down my neck, and everybody else is doing the same. But I'd go myself. Fucking magic. Magic. I would come back. I've been out the office. I've been from an hour away. I'd come back to the office full of like 30, 40 people, whatever it was, maybe just 30 people. And I would come back with a wee drink in me. Kelvin North, the artist, says not going to give people a reaction. Good luck. That's all I'll say. Kelvin, you're losing your Kelvin, you're losing your sense of humour. Now you came on here and you started spreading malicious gossip and intrigue about somebody on this stream. You came on here and you're like, what's she all about? I don't know if she is who she says she is. I checked her out. Then I checked out her Instagram. Then I checked out the name on Facebook. And this picture doesn't match up with that picture. What's it all about? Is this lassie that's on this stream with this username really a lassie? Is this lassie on this stream really a lassie? Let's investigate. Let's all think about it. Let's all talk about it. It's just that there's a lassie here, and on Twitter there's these pictures, and I don't really like the pictures. There's something strange about them. I'm going to check them out on Instagram as well. And I looked on Facebook, and there's somebody there with a different name, but the pictures are like that. What's it all about? And I've investigated this, and I think on this Liverpool forum, or whatever the fuck it was, there's a troll guy on that, and he's got these different accounts, and on one of the accounts, he used that, there's maybe a separate account. There was an account where he asked for this bit of prose, bit of words for something. Don't know what it was, but he asked for that. And then, she asked for that. Somebody with that profile picture asked for that. And then, with the other troll account, the main one, he used the words as if he was using his alt account to ask for this information, then used it on his other account. But the other one had that her as the picture. And I think she follows him. So, fuck me. And that's just one. Who knows how many else of yous are getting investigated right now? Kelvin North. The Stasi. Kelvin North, more like fucking East Berlin. To Kelvin North, more like fucking East Berlin. More like East Germany. Papers, please. Papers, please. Hi there. Papers, please. Hi there. Kelvin North, the artist here. Papers, please. I just noticed I've just been doing a random check of some of the women here on the stream to see if they really are women before I knock one off. And I'm not sure if you are a woman. Could you please completely confirm that you are a lady before I knock one off? Thank you. Okay, and of course you can provide proof of that. Okay, that's fantastic. That satisfies me. That satisfies me that you're a woman, right? I'm away for a wee wank. Lumsden92, thank you very much for the sub. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting that sub to Kelvin the Menace. Thank you very much. Salad XL, thanks a lot. Thanks again. Thanks for the fiver. 15 years, congratulations. Can't wait to see that loaf. Aye, it's gone well. That is a fair size. Now look at that, look. Look at it now. You know, that's doing really well. That's doing really well, that. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting that sub to Take the Bus. I got a taxi. So see, eventually I got quite used to having my wee pint at lunchtime, and then sometimes I would go for 2 pints, and then sometimes I would go with other people that worked in my office. We'd go around the corner at the pub. Fancy going for a wee pub lunch last Friday of the month? Fancy going to aye, let's go. And then one day I was like, let's go for 3. Honestly, let's just fucking nudge. Let's really push it. Go for 3. We end up coming back drunk, pretending to work. But then when I had my own company, I enjoyed going for like a wee red wine. Even when it was just me and Donnie and Chunk at the end, I'd go like that. Right, I'm away for lunch, and I'd go kind of round the corner at this place called 54 Below. It's called something else now. Then it was 54 Below. Then it was called The Still. Now it's called, can't remember what it's called, but it's on the corner in Finniston, opposite Ben Nevis, if you know it. And I would go have my large red wine and like a steak pie or something, and coming back to work, doing my work, having a nice large red wine in me, nice wee glow, just felt good. It just felt fucking good. Anyway, but then I'd end up leaving work at the end of the day, and then I would go, right, I'm going to cycle back home. Cycle or walk. Cycle, get taxis. I can't remember. Sometimes I'd get a train, but sometimes I'd cycle. And then I'd go into a wee. I'd go, right, I'm going to pop in to a pub. Leandra, thanks for the sub. I would pop into a wee pub on the way home. Just for one. A wee, by myself, always by myself. Pop in for a wee drink, a wee pub, sit there, just sort of relax, pick up a newspaper and do that. And then once I've had one, I'd have another. Or I'd go to another pub. And I'd message Lynn and say, I'm coming back, heading back soon. Kenny5445, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thanks again, Leandra. And then so sometimes by the time I came back, I was a wee bit half cut, as they say. And then in the house, I'd open up a bottle of wine and have like maybe half a bottle of wine. And then the weekends, I would just fucking go for it. Anyway, so there's times I was fucking wrecked. And it's in my book, right, how wrecked I got. And everybody, you know about getting fucking wrecked. But the last hangover I had, the last time I had a drink, the last hangover, the day that I stopped drinking, decided to stop drinking, was 15 years ago today. 7th of June 2004. It was on the Monday. Was that the Monday or was that the Tuesday? I think it was the Monday. Steaming, I went to this party thing on a Friday night, right? Fucking wrecked. And then steaming on the Saturday. I think I was just steaming on the Friday, can't remember what I did. Fucking wrecked on the Saturday. And this sort of, we went to see a lot of pals band and all that. And I was steaming, drinking Buckfast, which I don't even fucking drink. And then on the Sunday, Lynn was pure pissed off with us. I just went out and I came back and she'd locked the fucking door, no letting us in. I went, oh well, good. So that was my excuse to just go for it. And I ended up meeting up with Lynn's fucking pals. And we all just went out and got wrecked. And I got fucking wrecked. And I was like, I remember sitting in this pub in Ashton Lane. And I was fucking like sleeping. Almost sleeping, just sitting there like this. I drank myself sober about fucking twice, that's how it felt. And Steaming, steaming, steaming. Like, just tons of booze. That warm feeling when you've just got fucking tons of booze in your system. Tons of it. And I was saying to them and all, come on, we'll go out. We'll go to the garage, or we'll go to like this place under this church. But under this place called Follies. What was it called again? It wasn't Alaska. It was this other place. It was something to do with below. It wasn't a sub club. It was underneath Follies. It was underneath the shed. It was underneath the shed. No, the shed, the shack. And you remember it in Glasgow? What is it again? Club under the shack, Glasgow. Trash it was called. So it wasn't called anything to do with that. Trash, that was it. Much of I go to Trash? Let's go to Trash. Let's go to Trash. Let's go to the garage. And we're going to go, and then it was just that knacker, just like that steaming, just fuck it. Went up the road. Thank you very much, Sister Fister 420. Thank you very much. I mean, thanks for telling me. Glad it's helped you in some way. Aaron Carpenter, thank you very much for the sub. What's that? I think I'm going to do that bread thing just now. Leave it for a bit longer. How long's that? An hour and a half. Aye. I think so. Maybe a wee bit longer. So didn't go, just went home. And then the next day I woke up, what a fucking hangover. I was like, oh. To begin with, it was just like a normal one, just felt terrible. In bed, like, oh fuck, oh no, I felt like I'd slept in. Lynn wasn't in bed. I could hear her working next door because she would work for home on her computer. I could hear her just getting on with her work. I thought, fuck, what time is it? She must fucking hate me right now. Going out with her pals and all that. Like, hey, I don't care, man. Hey. And then, now it's reality. Now it's time to fucking pay the price. And I remember I had this fucking eye mask on. I remember going through to her the kind of wee home office we had, a wee room with computers in it. And had this eye mask, right, and I had it round my neck. And my face was all puffy as fuck. I remember looking at it in the mirror. And I went like, Lynn. And she turned around, I was like, I'm sorry. And she's just like that. I don't know, I think she'd went like that. As if, it's just a disgusting fucking drunken fucking state. She just didn't want to talk to me. And I phoned Donnie and work. I says, Donnie, I can't come in today. I was just wrecked. I was wrecked. Like, I'd just been wrecked all weekend. He's like, right. No bother. And I just thought, I'm dreading it. The dread was starting to come. I'm dreading the talk. I am fucking dreading the talk. Fill in. See, speaking about it right now, nice and bright and sober, the sound of motors out there, and I've got the bread here and all that, and I'm on Twitch and things like that. You'll know yourself you've had fucking hangovers and all that. Can I get it across to you? I can't even remember how bad it was. But it was just that feeling that everything was just fucking up. Everything was just... Donnie had already said to us a few times, I'm thinking of just chucking it. The company. Just because I was meant to go on a Sunday and I didn't do it. Other times I was meant to go in and do some work and I just get distracted and end up going to pubs and no turning up. And he was just getting sick of it. Lynn was getting sick of his. And I just had a feeling that it's just coming. It's just fucking coming. And I thought, I don't want to hang about in this fucking house. I don't want to hang about in this house because if I hang about in here and an hour from now, she's going to have the talk with me. It's going to be, I want you. She told me later that's what she was thinking of saying, you know, just like, that's it. You know, I just want you, you know, just sort yourself out. Like that. She was at the end of it. And I just got out. I just left and went for a walk. And I thought, I don't know what to fucking do. I walked out to Glasgow Green because we stayed right next to it, right? Glasgow Green's just this big park in the east end of Glasgow. Big park. And it's next to the Clyde. The River Clyde. And I just walked here there, right? And I just felt pure fucking low. In a way that I had never felt before. And I've been through some fucking hangovers. Some hangovers before. I've been through hangovers that last a whole fucking week. And I've thought I was going to die. Where I've kind of lost sight in my fucking eye for a few moments. And lost the fucking sensation in my arm for a few moments. And the insides are all making these mad fucking sounds that I've never heard before. And I've felt I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Like, you know, like I've went for it for 4 days. Really went like fucking daft. But this was something else. This was pure. And I've had the horrors before, as my dad called it, the horrors. A hangover that you seem to get as you hit your 20s or late teens, where it isn't, you don't just wake up and you got a wee bit of a headache. You've got a feeling that you're a freak, you don't fit in, you're in inadequacy, anxiety, fucking terrified of just stepping out the front door. If you're in work and then it starts to creep up on you, you're like, you can barely look anybody in the fucking eye. You just want to shrink away. You want to get away. You're like, I'm not up to, if anybody asks me to do something right now, I'll do it. If anybody tells me that I'm not getting to do something, I want to do it. I'll do anything that anybody fucking tells me to do right now. Really, really vulnerable. The horrors, my dad would call it. No, the DTs. The DTs is like seeing things and you're actually shaking. Delirium tremors or delirium tremens or whatever they call it. So that's some Latin thing, isn't it? Delirious, shaking. Know that. That's severity. No, that is the DTs. But this was something else. This was like fucking. I can't describe it, right? And I say that in my book. I can't describe how fucking bad it was. But I was just sitting, and I say this in my book, and I say that I can't explain how this was a bad thing. But I remember at one point thinking, it felt like I didn't have a name. And I say that in my book, right? I say that in my audio book, right? And it doesn't seem to mean anything. And as I say in my book, I'm not pure trying to punt my book here, right? But as I say in my book, 'cause I'm saying it right now anyway. As I say in my book, that kind of sounds like a nice spiritually sort of meditate on nothingness. Let go of your name and your ego. That's it. You belong to everything. It wasn't like that. It was like, I just felt like everybody else was somebody. They were doing things. They were in their motors. They were walking by, going places, doing things. Everybody knows what they're fucking doing. Even the ones that don't know what they're doing, they sort of know what they're doing in the big scheme of things. Like, they know how to know when to fucking ruin their life with booze. Everybody seems to have their head fucking screwed on. The ones that don't have their head screwed on, like nutters, cunts that are after nut, they've still got this fucking some sort of at least survival way to them, where they're wanting to sort of stick in it, or even the ones that are almost suicidal, they still maybe feel some sort of fucking identity, or they don't go on too much, they don't talk like fuck, they don't talk a lot of shite. There's something serious about everybody. In a good way. It's like they're real solid fucking people. And I'm like this nothing. I'm like this nothing. Cunt that's never fitted in. I've never fitted in. And it's just all fucking coming to a head. This is it now. This is it now. Solidus Fox 89, thanks for the 2-month resub. Congrats on 15 years sober, thank you very much. Boring as fuck 15 years. But I was just like, it didn't occur to me. I bet they feel the way I do sometimes. There's other people in the world that feel like this. That doesn't cross your fucking mind. Didn't cross my mind. I knew that at the time. I mean, I knew that at that age. It's not like I was like dead wee and go, does anybody? Nobody feels like me. I'm the only person that feels this way. I know that other people feel it, but it was just something. I just thought, oh fuck. No, it's not part of dreams. Thanks for the cheer. I just remember thinking, I'm just not a fucking part of all this. I'd been thinking about topping myself for a long time. I'd been thinking about topping myself since I was a teenager. Like, either straightforward slashing my wrist, or recently, at that time, I'd been thinking about, cycling to work and thinking, I just want to just go under a bus. I'd thought about, like, just going under a bus. Nay, don't slash your wrists. Demons, gonna stop. Is it you the one that tries to have these attempts at speaking in a fucking accent? It just doesn't work. Nay, don't slash your wrists. But I thought, just want to go under a fucking bus, fall in front of a fucking train, make it look like an accident. Something. I just kept thinking about it, because my day-to-day life would be kind of stressful, hard, and worst of all, it shouldn't have been. It's not like I was a single fucking parent trying to bring up two Waynes by myself, and I'm fucking crumbling. I had my fucking own company with this other guy, Donnie. Things were going kinda well. Yet I found it unfulfilling. I was unhappy. It was difficult. No got what I fucking wanted. I don't know why. Why am I like this? And other cunts who have got less than me, or have got harder jobs than me, or how come they can fucking graft? They can put up with shit and I can't. Am I fucking spoiled? Am I weak? Am I brain damaged? What the fuck is it? So there's that on top of it. There's already feeling kind of like you can't cope with it, but there's also the feeling of that you're supposed to cope with it, that you're not deserving of any kind of sympathy or any kind of help, because what the fuck's up with you? It's just like that. You can't fucking put it together. Why it's hard for you? I was born lazy. I love working hard on something that I like, so it's not like I'm completely fucking lazy. Just don't know what it is. Why am I not interested in any of this? Why is it all hard? Anyway, so I was just thinking, it just came into my mind, right, that's it. I just thought, I'm not a fucking part of this. I never was. I never have been. I never have been a part of all this. Ever since I was wee, I've never fully been a part of all this. And I just thought, right, that's it. I'm fucking killing myself. This is it. But you don't, and I didn't think like that. I'm killing myself. The words didn't like pop into my fucking head like that. It's just a feeling like that. That's it. That's it. And I thought, I'm going to go into that bridge, the suspension bridge in Glasgow, which isn't a high bridge. It's not like the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. It's not like the Erskine Bridge in Glasgow. Well, Erskine. One of these high ones, if you jump for it, you kind of smash your body against the water and you hopefully fucking conk out, then you drown. It's just like, almost like jumping off a fucking, may as well just be like just jumping in the water off the side of the Clyde, just jumping in a fucking swimming pool. I just wanted to jump in with my clothes on, freezing, and drown. I wanted it to be bad. I wanted it to be a terrible fucking way to die. Don't know why. I wanted it to be cold, horrible, almost to punish myself, almost partly fucking self-harm, partly fucking suicide, partly to punish myself. Don't know what the fuck it was. And then, as I say in my book, I thought to myself, I thought about it, I came that close in my mind. I wasn't at the suspension bridge, I was always in Glasgow Green, right? Which was a wee bit away from it. I just thought, right, so I'm going to do this. And it was like about 11 o'clock in the morning or something. A kind of nice day. I thought, I'm going to do this. I just thought about it, this is it. And then I thought it all through. And I thought, right, what's actually going to happen here? Because I'd slashed my wrist before, right? But that was a kind of attention seeking thing I did when I was about 15. I thought, right, I really did feel I was that close. That close. It wasn't like, I might do that. I should just do that. That'd be such a relief to just do that. I thought, this is it. I'm like on it today is stand up for this bench and get walking. This is it. And I thought, so what's actually going to happen? This is it. So just having a look at books, this is it. And I thought, they'll get me out the water when I'm dead, if it goes well, if you know what I mean. They'll look at me, try and identify me, they'll look in, they'll have my wallet. They'll look in the wallet, there will be my cards, there will be my name. They'll check my name, they'll find the address, the police. They'll then look up to see who stays there. They'll then visit that address. They'll tap on the door, buzz on the door. Lynn will stand up for her seat at a computer where she's doing whatever design stuff she's doing. Buzz her. She might not answer it right away, thinking it's me and I fucking lost my key or something. Then it'll buzz again and she'll go, what's this? Maybe I'll look out and see a police motor. She'll go, what? Have I done something maybe? Like smash something up. Go to the door. Hello? Police here, can we come in? They'll come here. Hi there. Are you Brian Lemon, stay here, you Lynn McGowan? Yes, could we come in at all? What's the matter? Could we come in? Could we sit down? About half an hour ago, we found, unfortunately we found a body. Someone fell. I'm not sure the situation, but a body's been found in a climb. I've reason to believe it's your boyfriend, and that would be like within half an hour or whatever. I heard just fucking last seen me, and it just started to make me fucking sad. It started to make me fucking sad. And you hardly ever feel that way if you're maybe like me. You hardly like, oh God, that would be so sad for her. But that's like part of fucking maybe getting better, to actually fucking value your fucking existence. You know, you're just not like that. She'd be like, oh good fucking riddance. But actually going like that, fuck. And then I'd be like, what? But I just saw him. He's dead. The policeman would say he's dead. But that's it. There's no kind of no, wait. No. That was only half an hour ago. There's surely some fucking time to undo all this. That was just half an hour ago. It's not like a week's passed. There's still time, surely. He's dead. I just thought about it like that. I thought, really, when I'm gone, I'm fucking gone. When I'm dead, I'm dead. And I was just thinking about the reality, and then her having to fucking tied up the fucking mess, and then her hitting her after the police have went. Hitting her. And then that night, and then speaking to people that day, and then speaking to people that night, then that feeling when she goes to sleep. And my dad, whenever he would be told, but mainly fucking Lynn, who I lived with. Then she would wake up the next day, and just like when my ma died, when I was 20, you wake up the next day, and you forget for a wee bit. You go, then you remember, and it fucking hits you. You're like, no, oh, like that. And anyway, it became dead. It became so real and so fucking sad to me. I just went like that. No, I just thought, no, because I thought about talking myself before and then no done it. But it was so fucking close that I just went, no, I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to fucking die. That was the kind of feeling. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Because I thought, you're no fucking about anymore. You're not going like that, or fall in front of a train, go under a bus, slash your wrists or something. You're no fucking about here. This is it. I thought, I don't want to die. And I was lucky, because the people who fucking kill themselves don't get to fucking have that thought pop up in their mind. I just thought, I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to die. And I thought, I need to, that... No. And I was looking at the fucking trees, and I was thinking, no, I'm not leaving this behind. I'm not leaving this behind. Looking at things. Just fucking things. Seeing. Feeling. And just sort of hearing and smelling and fucking being here. I was like, I wasn't sitting there in Glasgow green like that. But I was just thinking, no, I don't want to fucking leave us. I don't want to fucking die. I'm not going. I'm no fucking going. Changed my mind. I'm staying. I'm fucking staying. And I thought to myself, see that hangover, and honestly, see that hangover, that it felt like it lasted for about a fucking month. Mentally, I was mentally sort of weak and frail for like a fucking month. And I remember thinking to myself, right, I sack it, I'm not drinking again. That is it now. That is actually it. The only thing that's going to get me out of this, the only thing that's going to make me see the light at the fucking end of the tunnel here, is promising myself I'm not drinking. Nae fucking moderation. Nae moderation. Nae lager fucking shandies. Nae, I'll have a drink then a soft drink, a drink then a soft drink. Nae it. Nae more. That's it. It's over. You and this fucking thing, it's it, that's it, it's over. It is over. And I believed it. I fucking believed it. And I thought, I really am. That's it. That's it. I'm not drinking anymore. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink. What? I don't drink. And it's the only fucking thing. I thought that's the only thing that's going to get me out of this. That you really have stopped drinking. That is it. That is it. Because see, if I thought to myself, right, I need to calm it, I thought, you know you're going to be right fucking back here. You're going to be right fucking back here. You have one drink, you'll be right back here. Maybe not right away, but a few weeks after or a few months, right back here. Right back here. All fucking roads lead to here. Anything you do with booze leads to here. Definitely. There is no way around it. That's the only thing that got me through it. Was that fucking belief that I really have fucking stopped. Oh, thank fuck. I just thought, I mean it. I really do mean it. I actually fucking mean it this time. That's it. That's it. And I fucking suddenly felt better. My hangover was still there and everything, but I suddenly felt better. And I wanted to fucking rush back and tell Lynn the good news. Lynn, I've stopped drinking. You know, like fucking half an hour after leaving the fucking house. Hey! Party time! Lynn! I thought, she's not going to care. I'm that close to getting fucking kicked out of the house anyway. She might not care. It doesn't matter. Donnie might not want to hear it. Don't even really care that much anyway, but that's it. And I went back and I think I just felt better and I said, I don't know, I saw it. It says, that's it. That's me, that's it. That's it. That's it. That is it. And somehow she wasn't like, aye, right, fuck off, out. But she sort of maybe knew what I meant it, and I haven't fucking drank since. That was 15 years ago today, and I haven't drank since. That's that. Right, it's time. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Ha. It's risen pretty quickly. I think it's because of all my hot air. Look at that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the phone, I'm going to take it downstairs, I'm going to stop this stream. Orange Nesquik, thank you very much for the sub. Cola Cthulhu, thanks for the cheer. Glad you're still here, big man. Congrats on the 15 years. Thank you very much. Boomtish123, thanks for the 713 sub. Ekdons, thanks for the cheer. Felt alright tip for ages and think I've made a cunt of uni, but these streams have been rare. Glad you're around. Next pint's on me. Cheers, my man. I really hope I get to maybe 70 and everybody's deed or something like that and I can really get stuck right back into the drinking. Rebola, thanks for the 313 sub. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting that to He's Dead, lol. He's Dead, lol. Thank you very much. Benny Boy Swish and Dome Buddy, thanks for the subs. Dyson, thank you very much. Glad you like the other mental health part. Demons, thanks. And Oscar Mike, thank you very much for the cheer. The bread rising, right. Now, here's what I'm going to do. There's some Samaritan stuff and all that. Obviously, I'm not a fucking counsellor. All I can do is just talk about my experience, and that's it. I don't know how your brain works. I don't know what your reasons are for feeling the way you do. If you do feel down, or bad, or anxious, or whatever it is, I don't know. All I can do is, and all I did in my fucking book, and it seems to help people, is, I'm not saying, by the way, I'm not saying in my book, and it seems to help people, so you'd not put, you buy that. It'd be good if you bought my book, but I'm not doing this to get you to fucking buy my book. That it's peaked. The book sales have peaked. That's that. The book tour, the initial launch, that's that. So I'm not trying to, like, I'm just saying, all I do is just talk about myself. That's what I'm very good at. Talking about myself. And if you go like, oh fuck, wait a minute, that's like me. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Then that's good, hopefully. Yippee Whippy, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Thank you very much. Right, troops, I'm going to take this, which is, that's fucking big. I wouldn't even normally leave it to get that big. I'm going to take it downstairs now. And so this is going to stop. 9, 10 or 12. And then I'm going to restart it. You're not going to get a notification because remember I started at 9:30 before, or 9:15. It's within 4 hours, so it's not going to send out a notification. So stay on here. I've got to remember how to actually do how to do it quite right. But stay on here, and I'll be back on in just a couple of minutes. But I'll tweet it anyway, right? I'll see you in just a wee minute. Bye for now.